What's going on, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to P&Q, my question and answer series where you get to ask me questions or put comments to me and then I respond to you the following week. Now this happens every Monday without fail, although I do record these at the weekends, usually on a Saturday now. Sometimes it'll be on a Sunday, but most of the time it's going to be Saturdays, and it's Saturday today. Right, now you can do this one of four ways. You can ask me your question or put a comment to me by putting it in the comment section down below, which is the most common way. Or if you require an anonymous response or you just happen to be emailing me, you can email me directly at miniwarzone@gmail.com. There'll be a link in the video description below underneath the video here if you're watching it in small. Or if you make a video yourself on YouTube and I see it and I think, oh yeah, I'll answer that here, or talk about it, you can do that. Or if we meet in person, converse and talk in person, it's quite likely that I can answer your question here as well, or talk about whatever it is we're talking about here as well. If it's an interesting topic, it has happened, so that's why I include it. Right, now, I don't have any emails, I don't have any video questions that I've seen to be able to do, and I haven't been asked anything in person, so I've got just a few comments here. It's not a lot, but before I go any further, I would like to do a bit of a shout out from my wife, Mrs. Mini Warzone, because her book is published. Here it is in hardback now, look, as well as digital. I have it, it's here. This is it. This is the book. I think it's about £8, I think, UK to buy in hard edition. It's a lot cheaper to buy digitally, obviously. But I wanted to get my hardback edition, and there it is, A Night of Failure. It's quite a few pages here. Let's have a look here. 355 pages, that's not to be sniffed at, Mrs. Mini Warzone. So yeah, available on Amazon, so you can purchase this from Amazon. I purchased this 2 days ago, I think. So I don't have Amazon Prime or anything like that, so I don't get like next day delivery or anything. So this is like the standard delivery, and I got it. So it's just really to let you guys know that it's out there and it's available. And if there's anything you could do spreading the word, that would be muchly appreciated, greatly appreciated. All I can say is there's been a lot of hard work and love poured into this story. Really has. It's taken a few years. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it's taken a good 2 years to write, for Mrs. Mini Warzone to write, and then of course there was a lot of editing involved and beta reading and oh my goodness. But I'm so proud of her. This is an amazing achievement, Mrs. Mini Warzone. I just wanted to do a plug for you because you deserve it more than anyone. Anyway. Yeah, so I had to do a plug there, and you understand why. It's my wife. It's her first novel. She's nearly finished the second one actually, and so I've a lot of hard work ahead of us to get that one edited and sorted. But I think the artwork is already sorted for the second one as well, so that's good. And if you like this one, the second one is gonna blow your mind, really. If you're into that, it's a supernatural fantasy. So if you're into that sort of thing, you will love it. Trust me. I mean, if you're not, that's fair enough, and that's okay. But yeah, it's worth checking out at least. Anyway, on to the what the video is actually about. I'll do a proper plug for you on another time, Mrs. Mini Warzone. Actually, I'm thinking, funnily enough. So looking at the book here, I'm thinking of doing a bit of an interview with Mrs. Mini Warzone. I don't know how that would go down on my channel though, because the website Goodreads have asked her a few questions regarding herself as an author and the book and whatever. And I thought it'd be quite good if we could do maybe maybe I could talk her into doing an interview here. That'd be good. I'd quite like that. I think she'd enjoy it as well, and it would be good fun, something different. I like doing things that are a bit different. Anyway, let's get back to P&Q. I will return to that at another time. Right, so like I say, it's just comments really, or questions it might be, mostly comments I think, from the last video. And I wasn't expecting any, to be honest, maybe one or two. I do have my kind of regulars there, but with it being Christmas Day and whatever else, I thought no one will watch it, but they did, so thank you very much for that. Anyway, the first one comes from Mr. Idic Beer 40k, or Nick, Mr. Nick. Said, fun show, Pete, and Merry Christmas to you and the family. Well, thank you very much, sir, and to you as well, and that goes to everybody else out there. Question: do you believe in ghosts? Yes I do. I believe in them. Yeah, I've not actually seen with my eyes in person, but I have felt things, eerie stuff, and I've felt presence but not seen it. Although I have spoken to many people, I have been told by many people and family members who have experienced stuff and have seen stuff, and I trust them implicitly. They would have no reason to make that sort of thing up. So yes, I do believe in ghosts. Interesting question. On to Basic Miniature Painting, who says, Merry Christmas, Pete, to you and your family. Right back at you. That brings me to Frost and Fists, who says, great episode, my friend. I hope Christmas was epic for you and your family. Yes, it was. A very nice Christmas. For this next episode, what New Year's resolution do you have this year? And what 2018 hobby goals do you have for the coming year? Happy New Year, my friend. Maybe a great one for us all. Yes, indeed, Wolf Brother Mythos. And to you as well. And so, what are you asking here? New Year's resolutions. My New Year's resolution, I think, is going to be I'm going to take less shit from people. Well, I'm not going to take any crap from anyone, And by that, I mean people that kind of take you for granted a bit. Because no one overtly gives me crap, as it were. But it accumulates and it builds up, and I'm going to stamp it out, right from the get-go. 2018, Pete takes no crap from anyone. He's not going to do that. So, yeah, that's my New Year's resolution. What hobby goals do I have for the coming year? Well, Necromunda, of course. I want to get that up and running on the channel, and I'm super hoping my friend's still going to be up for it. And we're hopefully going to get some games filmed here, probably in the studio. Going to be the easiest place to do it. And we can do that, and it's going to be awesome. I think so. So there's that. Hobby goals. I want to expand on my Blood Angels. I want to expand on my Tyranids. Because I've got the Tyranid Codex now, the new one. And I want to, next year, I would like to get a couple of big models, or bigger models. I would like Magnus the Red. And I would like there's a terrain set. It's like a Mechanicum terrain set. It's about 70 quid. And I'd like to buy that. It does mean not going to a convention again next year, which I'm okay with. I'm happy to have the toys instead, and that's good. I like that. Pete likes this. So, thank you for your question, Frost and Fist. That was awesome. Right. Cruange the Silicus. No, it says, great P&Q, Pete. Thank you. And Merry Christmas to you and yours all, and to you, Mike. After 175 episodes of P&Q, what do you think makes it endure? Several people have tried to do a weekly question and answers video, and they don't tend to last very long. That's a good question. I do remember when I read the comment first of all, I thought, that's a great question. But I've forgotten all about it until coming now to answer it. What makes it endure? Be my passion for the series, because it's my favourite series to make. I want to engage with you, and the fact that I just keep putting out there weekly regardless. I mean, you saw the other week, one question, still went out. Just keep on doing it week after week after week. Just keep doing it. You can schedule it. You can organise things so that it will go up without fail. Some weeks won't be as good as others, but it's a regular thing and people can rely on it, and they can certainly rely on my P&Q. And that's why I've got the whole clockwork thing on the intro, because it runs like clockwork, and I've had to do P&Q through some very difficult periods, I'll say, and I've still done it. And it evolves as well. The people that I engage with, I have a few regulars or very common, often people who often comment, or quite regularly comment. You've got people like Nick, obviously, who will comment every time, and that's greatly appreciated. And I don't know, it feels like I'm almost like I'm talking to you in the room here with me now, even though I'm not. I'm talking to the camera, and it's crazy. But I feel like I'm addressing you when I read your comment off the page here back. It feels like you're in the room and asking me. And because I watch your videos as well, everybody, I know what you sound like, and and in a lot of cases what you look like. So yeah, but I do think it's the regularity of it, or the consistency, and I think that is the key. If you start doing a Q&A series or any series and you want it to endure, I think you've just got to keep on doing it. Just keep going, don't give up on it. But then obviously there's also the side of the story that will say, yeah, but it's your channel, you do what you want. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But I think if you want it to endure, then you must. I do think that. Sometimes you can change it up a bit as well, make things different for yourself, do it in a different location, do it on the move. I've thought about doing that before. I did think about doing one on a bike journey, do a Q&A, so stop every so often, answer a question, with some view behind me or whatever, and do that. I've done it walking, as you know. That was interesting, although hard work, but that was interesting. That made it a bit different as well. So I think that is the key. Just keep going, and every so often change it up a little bit. And I can hear rain, and that's not good. I don't want to go out in the rain. Thank you for your question. Right, Jim White is next. Says Merry Christmas to the Gooding family. Thank you very much, Jim White. That's very muchly appreciated. Thank you, sir. Big Mac Danskull. Long time no here. It says Merry Christmas, Pete, and Merry Christmas to you, Big Mac Danskull. And Andy Mac says Happy Christmas, Pete, and Happy Christmas to you, sir. Which brings me to the last comment, which is from JS Idaho, and he says, hello Pete, wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for the wishes. That's great. Thank you very, very much indeed. I wish you all a Happy New Year. I hope you all had a good Christmas. It certainly looks like you did, hobby-wise at least, a lot of you. And I'm looking forward to the new year. I do have, you'll have seen it by now, it will have gone up, but in my time here, as I'm recording this, tomorrow will be my year in review, because I've done, I used to do, I do a monthly review, January through to December. I mean, I've done that now, and I've done a whole year's worth, and I can hardly believe that. So it felt only right that I should do a year in review, and I might keep going with it. I don't know. It's more for my benefit than the hobby, really. So I can just look back in years to come and think, oh right, yeah, wow. So yeah, and thanks once again for watching. Remember, to pop your comments or questions to me down below, or on an email, or in a video, or if you see me in person, then do that as well. But get those comments, questions coming, and I can do longer episodes, and it's good to engage with your audience. I think I really do. Don't forget, spread the word. Night of Failure, available on Amazon, on Kindle. you know, other digital formats, and paperback, obviously. So thank you very much indeed. Remember, all brushes lead to all, and I will see you on the next video. Yes. Bye for now, folks.